Well met, Niblings. I'm Eklinaar.
And I'm Faye. Let's play LotRO, episode 3.
So you're on Cal Sprigley's farm, near Archet.
Yeah.
Our best hope is to get help from Combe, our neighbors. They will not let Archet fall to brigands.
Yeah, so he wants me to go... He wants me to go get some of the guards from the next town over to help defend Archet.
Okay.
Okay. What does Will Wheatley want from me?
Might I take a moment of your time?
Oh, he wants me to go and find his family because they chased after the brigands when they attacked and they haven't come back yet. So he wants me to make sure they're okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, Wheatley. He's a provisioner.
What can I do for you?
Oh. I want to sell my mangy skins. What does that mean?
So you can just sell them for money. You can also turn them in for tasks. Tasks give you a little bit of experience and reputation with a particular faction.
Okay.
Yeah. So it can be worth hanging on to them. It's up to you, though.
I don't know. They're... just get rid of those.
You can right-click to sell.
Ah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine to just sell them.
And then... yeah, not using that anymore. Not using that anymore.
Yeah.
Not using that anymore.
What about the shoes?
Those are things that I haven't equipped yet.
Oh, okay. Well, you can open up your inventory and equip them now with the vendor screen still open. Yeah.
If I right-click them from my inventory.
Yep, it'll equip them. Yep.
Okay. Gonna equip that too.
Oh yeah, definitely equip that. So now you can sell the padded shoes.
Yeah, sell those.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all good to go.
Did you ever equip the loot? You can right click it to equip it.
Oh.
Yeah, here you go.
I have a loot now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's get going. To, Combe this way.
You can just walk through the grass.
I don't need your sass. Trying not to aggro whatever's over there. Okay, so I'm assuming I will need to talk to the guards.
Those aren't guards.
Those aren't guards, those are Blackwolds.
I don't think they're like things that you can fight. So click on one of them, left click. Yeah, so see how the morale bar is green and there is no number in it? It means you can't enter combat with them.
Oh, okay.
You'll just get some kind of drama scene. Yeah, there you go.
Oh. That's it?
That's it. The quest... Yeah. See the quest changed? The plea for aid quest.
Dire news. They thought of that already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Too bad.
Yeah. So the bilberries and the courageous farmhands are in the same area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Cal Sprigley's right here, if you want to go ahead and talk to him.
Yeah, so I'll talk to him and then go do those things.
This cannot be. I must write to Brackenbrook at once.
Okay, he's writing me... Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
So he's writing me a note for Brackenbrook, and he's saying that he'll believe me because Brackenbrook knows his handwriting. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little detour.
Mm-hmm. You might as well complete the side quests. So the plea for aid quest is like the main quest that you're doing. Like it's the main plot quest, and all these others are basically side quests. But whereas in Star Wars we tend to skip a lot of the side quests. In LotRO, you usually won't get enough experience to level up if you skip all the side quests.
Oh, that doesn't look so good.
No, it doesn't. You have an induction bar going.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. See there, you've got a little text there.
Okay.
We actually need to move your induction bar. It's too low. It's going to block some of your buttons. Uh-oh.
Bill.
Murder. Yep.
Bilberry bush.
Well, at least there's bilberries. Maybe we can help Amdir.
Okay. Ooh, blood tusk.
Left click on him.
Oh.
Okay, so see that ring around, how the ring around him?
This ring?
Yeah. And then mouse over him. Okay, so see how it says signature there?
Uh-huh.
Signature means he's tougher than a normal creature.
Okay.
So he has more morale and he probably does more damage. You can probably still beat him. Usually signatures you can beat on your own. They'll just be harder than normals.
Okay, well, I have no reason to fight him.
No, you don't.
So I'm just going to look for more bilberry bushes.
I think you need to go the other way.
This way?
Yeah, just keep going along the river. Just, yeah, go that way. I think the last farmhand you need to find might be on the other side of the river.
Hmm. Hello, bilberry bush.
Try clicking on the nameplate.
Oh, there we go.
It looks like that grass that's in your way is blocking the cursor from getting it quite right.
Yeah.
It does that sometimes. It's one of the problems with having such a pretty game, is all of the pretty environment. It makes it hard to find the quest objectives sometimes.
Oh no. Okay, the farmhand that I need to find is the other way, but I got distracted by bilberries. It's not my fault.
It's, pretty true to being a hobbit.
Exactly. This is just my nature.
I don't think you might have aggroed that Blackwold. Yep, you sure did.
Too bad. I'm just gonna run away.
You're going to need to run farther than that.
Fine.
There it
I'll
goes.
find
It just reset. So it looks like there's an archer on you, though. So when you run so far away from a creature that it runs back to where it originally was, that's called resetting. It's another MMO term. Yeah, I was about to say. You might want to heal yourself. Ooh, heal yourself again. Again, quick. Use a potion. Oh no.
Oh no!
You got defeated.
What do I do?
You get a free revive every so often. If you retreat, it will take you to the nearest retreat circle, which is probably close to Archet.
Okay, I'll just should I revive?
Yeah,
Will
I
I
would
have
say
health when I revive?
You should.
Okay.
Yeah, once every 30 minutes you can do that. Oh, you gotta heal yourself quick because you're being attacked. And use one of your morale potions. Yeah. And now try to get that Blackwold. Yeah, you were being attacked by 3 Blackwolds, which is why you died. And so in LotRO, you know, it's basically death, just like in any other MMO. But in LotRO, they don't call it dying; they call it being defeated, because canonically, there's no resurrection in the Lord of the Rings universe, aside from like divine intervention.
Right.
So you're being defeated, and then I can't remember. There's a specific term they use. I think they just say revived for bring you back from being defeated. But as a minstrel, you will get an ability that can bring an ally back up from being defeated.
Okay.
But that's part of why they, instead of that green bar that you have, instead of it being health like it is in pretty much every other RPG ever, it's morale in LotRO.
Yeah.
And the idea is when it gets to 0, your morale is so low that you can't go on. Because
It's just being discouraged.
yeah. Well, it's because Lord of the Rings, the story of Lord of the Rings is a story of hope
Courage.
in the face of
Yeah.
despair. Yeah. And so that's why they chose to go with the morale and defeat theme, rather than health and death theme.
Yeah. I like it.
It's
appropriate.
Yeah, it's just lore dressing, though. Like, it works identical to death and dying in other RPGs. Mechanically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Will Wheatley, I have bad news for you.
What do you need?
Yeah, poor guy.
Oh, great. Okay. He's feeling vengeful now.
No, it's the dark side.
Okay, this is 1 point better than my current weapon. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Right, that's no.
That's a quest item, yeah. So,
How can
yeah,
I
it
be
looks like
of
now you just need
service?
to... That's the buy page, yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
want to get rid of that, thank you.
Yeah.
That is all. Good day.
So it looks like you just need to go back to Archet to complete all of your quests now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the roads because there's brigands, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Just like a little guard... I think it's a guard station.
Hmm.
Like the guard can stand there and get out of the sun.
Right.
I think that's the idea. Or the rain.
The weather.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, look at that weather.
Yeah, that's that's one of the things I like about this game is so interesting. There's an interesting fact about that. Tolkien actually was a amateur meteorologist. He kept detailed weather records where he lived. Quite reliable weather records, actually, that have been used by, like professional meteorologists have incorporated some of his weather records into their official records. But that's part of why he goes to great detail describing the sky and the weather in his books. It's because that was one of his hobbies.
So what I'm hearing is he's just a big weather nerd.
He's a nerd about a lot of things.
Cheer on, dear, right up.
So that's one of the reasons why they made sure to pay special attention to the sky and the weather in this game to honor Tolkien's.
This will do nicely. It gives me something to munch on for a bit, at least.
to honor his appreciation for the weather.
Okay. There you go, Mundo. You're welcome. Celandine has another
This tea will
quest for
help
you?
Amdir feel better. I just know it.
Okay. She's giving me the tea to give him. Make sure that Amdir drinks the tea. Make sure he drinks it. Okay. Let's talk to the captain.
What have I done?
You've made a big mistake, that's what you've done. Okay, he seems pretty upset.
You cannot
Yeah.
fathom just how wrong I have been.
No, I think I fathomed it pretty well. You were really wrong. Oh, you snubbed your own son? That's pretty bad. I should ask Strider what to do, is what I'm doing. Okay. Well, at least he's listening to sense now.
Yes, that's good.
Okay, let's talk to Amdir first.
I thank you, but I have not the stomach to drink this now.
Aw, I'm sorry, Amdir.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Thank you. Yes, I've earned his trust. I'm going to appeal to his son against his wishes. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna go find John. I figured that's what I was gonna do. Okay. So go back to Celandine. Let her know that he
Did
loved
my
the
tea
tea.
perk him up? I knew it would.
Okay. Thank you for the old ring. And now I'm going east. Let's take a look at my inventory and equip some things. Okay.
So if you eat it, it gives you a temporary boost. So for 20 minutes, it will give you +4 agility.
Okay, well, I will save that for when I need it. This is the jail yard. I can't go that way.
Yeah, the entrance to the town is to the south.
You know what? I don't need your sass.
Fine. Just wander around the alleys of the town.
I mean, I should be able to figure out. I should figure it out myself.
Okay.
These plants are so pretty.
Yeah, I really like the shrubbery. in this game. They did a great job with the environments.
That's good shrubbery.
Yeah. They did a great job just with the environments in general. The environments look amazing in this game.
The grass really looks like grass.
Yeah. It's a gorgeous game. For a 12-year-old game, it still looks incredible. And I like the art style, too. Like, they went for a very realistic art style.
And it's amazing that they made a realistic art style look good.
Yeah, exactly. And one of the reasons that so many games go for stylized art styles is because realistic styles don't look as good. You know, even the reflection on the water.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful that is?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to pull off realistic styles, but they did it. They really did it.
Okay. I'm talking to someone in here.
You might have to go inside. Oh, I think they got a bear.
Good
And a
job,
boar.
Fenton. Oh, that's a big boar.
Yeah. What is Anne doing?
She's practicing her whatever it is.
All right.
Hunter. Oh, you should be over here. John Brackenbrook. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
Yes.
Calder Cobb has shown his true colours at last.
Okay. So yes, he's agreeing to come and help. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have to sneak into their roost and discover their plan. Okay, well, that should be interesting. Why does he still have a gold ring over his head?
It's got another quest.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, interesting. It's a quest to introduce you to the store and gives you some points.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's useful enough to do for
We're
the
going
videos.
to... He's offering an edge. What's the edge? Okay. Oh, I have to unlock it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can spend some LotRO points and gain access
Okay.
to the quest. Okay.
Well, we already set up a little blackout window to black out your account name.
Okay.
So why don't you go ahead and turn that on. And then hit the unlock button.
Nice.
Yep. So that's the item. This is the LotRO store page, and there is the.
This is the quest that I'm purchasing.
So if you click on that, and you can hit buy item.
Buy item.
And there you go.
There we
You
go.
bought it. So you can close the window
Okay.
and close the little blackout window.
Right. And now I can hit accept.
Yep. So that just explains how you use the how you can buy items in the store, because you do have to buy quest packs as a free account eventually.
Okay. And I have to talk to him again now. Battered Horn of Disruption. Okay. And now I have to go and find their hideout.
Here your window is scrolled up. Your
What?
chat window.
Oh.
Scroll down to the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it gave you an item. So open your inventory. Yeah.
Oh, shoulder pads. Nice. Ooh, stun.
Yeah, that's actually pretty useful. So you're able to use it until you are level 9, and then you can't use it anymore. So you might want to put that on your bar somewhere. And and that's actually yeah, it's actually pretty useful.
Yeah,
so.
I'll actually put that here.
Yeah.
And then it'll just like disappear when I can't use it. Or will it?
I think it might stay in your inventory, but you just won't be able to use it anymore. We'll find out in a few levels.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. We're getting close to the end of the episode, so you might want to find a spot to wrap up, because you won't be able to, I don't think you'll be able to finish this quest before the end of the episode.
Okay, well, where's my quest taking me? Here, and I'm up here. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me just get to the area then, and then we'll end.
Yeah, if you stay on the side of the lake you're already on, you can just go around, I think, maybe. At least it looks like it on the map.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Hello, marsh fly. No, I can't go that way. Okay, let's go this way. Marshfly queen.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know. Can I go this way?
Yeah, you're just walking through the marsh at this point. Yeah, there you go.
It's hard to see where I'm going.
I think you're at the roost, yeah.
Yes, I am. Okay. Well, let's,
Yeah. Don't get too close.
I'm just gonna be right here.
Okay. Well, tune in next time, Niblings. And we will investigate the Blackwolds and perhaps defend Archet from their attack.
Hopefully, we're gonna have to find out what their plan is.
Yep.
Okay.